So this is Rahul. In today's lecture, I am going to explain IP address allocation. There is an Internet Authority, ICANN. The full form of ICANN is International Corporation of Allocation of Number and Names. This authority will provide the IP address to ISPs, and through the ISP we get on our phone or mobiles, PCs or iPad or tablet IP addresses, right? So based on demand size, in the beginning of networks, when the network was developed, the classes were designed. Suppose any organizations need at most 24 to about 24 addresses, then there were class A IP addresses were provided. If any organizations need to about 16 at most address, in that case class B address were being provided. What if any organization needs to the power 8 addresses at most? In that case, there is the class C addresses are being provided. The number of classes we had A, B, C, D, and E, right? These, as I explained A, B, C, but didn't explain D and why it is so. The class D and E were used for special purposes. These IP addresses were not for individuals. So we will go more details in class. These three classes of addresses. First class, if we first we talk about class A. As we know, first 8 bit we use to identify the network. This is a prefix. Rest of 24 bits we use to identify the actual host. As I have drawn this red line, what it means, first 8 bit to identify the network. If we talk about class B, first 16 bits we use to identify the network. In class C, first 24 bit to identify the network, and remaining bits of each class of IP addresses we use to locate the host. And one more thing, keep in mind, first if you talk about class A, first bit 0 is fixed at first location. Remaining bits you can change, flip from 0 to 1, but first bit you will fix it. In class B, first 2 bits you will fix, 1 0, you will not change these 2 bits of first octet. And class C, these 3 bits you will not change, rest of bits you can fill any numbers, either 0 or 1. So we will go more details and what could be range of first octet we can get if we fix these numbers. Suppose if we fix first bit which is 0, then we get 0 to 127. The 127 how we get? If we put all bits in this blank spaces 1, then we get 127. And if we fit all bits to 0, we get this number 0. So that's why range of this octet is 0 to 127, right? If we talk about class B, the first bit is this 1, and rest of bits if we put 0, we get 128, right? And this is the minimum address. And if we talk about the maximum address we get, we can put all bits as a 1, then we get 191. Similarly, if we talk about range of class C addresses, first these 3 bits you will not change. You may fix all bit 0 and you get 192. What if you want to find out maximum numbers, you may fill here every bit 1, you get 2 to 3. Thank you.